everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa! Today, we're still in the class trial, and we're going to continue, and we're going to figure out who killed Sayaka! So, poo-hoo-hoo, that's not lucky at all, says Monokuma. I'm sure I said that before, I think, maybe, I don't know. So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that, and assumed it was locked, so they tore apart the doorknob to get in. Okay. Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms. Well, the room things were switched. The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in Sayaka's room, the crime took place in my room. They didn't know the crime took place in your room. The killer must not have realized that it was my room. What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable! And yet, he's absolutely right. Say what? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I'm deafening you guys. I hope not. Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Yeah, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then there would have been a lock on the door and they would have had to break through! Yes! So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were. Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident, but the killer must have considerably The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open. Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right? Ah, that is definitely a possibility. So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they switched rooms? Yeah! Then Makoto couldn't have done it! That's what I've been trying to tell you, but no one's listening. Okay then, who did it? Who did do it? Who did? Tell me who! I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving! But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it? Well then why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules! Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea? Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious. Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh, you. You don't gotta sound so disappointed. It's fine, just ask your question. Oh yes, okay, so... Well, I was just wondering, how'd the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place? Yes. How did the killer get inside? Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right? I don't think so. That seems way too convenient. Then maybe someone picked the lock? Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are unpickable. Fine, how about this? The killer got in the easy way. They come knocked and said they wanted to talk or something. If Miss Mizono just let him in. No, that can't be it either. Oh-ho! Trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Listen, don't tell me where my place is. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it? Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka could let someone in because... Because... What? I don't know. Monokuma File 1? Switching rooms? Switching rooms? Was that it? Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Ah, I got it! The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? I think that's the tone I said it in before. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would open the door for anyone. What if her being scared was a lie? Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that? I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me, can you still deny the possibility? There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Oh, my printer started moving. I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared. Oh man, I totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper and you can see the words. My little sister just went up to my door. Sorry if you heard her. She's like, let me in. Oh, that scared me. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap, I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on. It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it. Which means it was Sayaka! It was either Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night. So Makoto, did you write this? No, I didn't, but... Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature. Then, that note... Sayaka wrote it? But why? Why would she write that? Because of... The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret. Yep. If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist? Shut up, Hifumi! Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me. But, can we be sure that anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened. Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear about what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention. Oh, here we go. Make your argument. Ooh, dorm nameplates. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Sayaka and Makoto switch rooms, correct? Then the note the place they're asked to come to specifically says my room. I see. If someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, it would not have any connection to what happened. It certainly would seem that way. Wait, what? The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is it has to be because of what got switched between me and my and Sayaka's rooms. Oops. This one? This one? Question marks? Counter! I'm just like, I think it's this one! The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched. They got switched. That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And then the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's. Yes! So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room. Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room, where Sayaka was. Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course, it wasn't you. Right, Makoto? Right. Okay, then who did it? There's only one person who could have switched nameplates. Sayaka. The only person who knew we had switched rooms. The killer, me, Sayaka. He's gonna be like, me! I did it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know how to switch the nameplates was Sayaka. Or to switch the nameplates. Yeah, no one else knows how to switch nameplates. You can also infer as much from her note. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched. But why would she switch them in the first place? She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room. What? Inviting someone to your room but not telling them you'd switch rooms? Why would anyone do that? To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. She got killed. That's where the answer lies. What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. Yep. You're speaking too slow for the voice I gave you, man. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit. Yeah. But we still don't know who did it, you goddamn idiot. Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room. Yes? Perhaps the answer to her previous question lies in that initial struggle. Yes, I think you're right. Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right? That reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight? Yes, it was. Oh yeah, what's the deal with that sword? Yeah, can we just check everyone's hands? Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist. How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist? The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. There's glitter, there's glitter, there's glitter, there's glitter. Got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See? Is that gold? It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff and it'll stick right to you. Yeah, everyone show your hands. There's some on her wrist because... Oh god! Because she was hit with the sword right there on her wrist! Yes? I see, I see. And so the truth draws ever closer. I was gonna say even nearer for some reason. Yes. Alright, that's about time we solve this mystery. Are you freaking Scooby-Doo? What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes, tell me. Tell me. Are you getting used to non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, it'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun! I feel like my influence gauge is already like negative 1,000. I've made a lot of mistakes. Ooh, okay. Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, something else. When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack. That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist. So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. Oh wait, yes she did. But then the culprit took that from her too. And they killed her with it. That's exactly what happened! Oh gosh. No explanation, but I didn't even do it. Ay. Whoops. What am I doing? Oh, I see what to do now. Replica sword? Yes, I see. So what you're saying is, I have absolutely no idea. I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Shit! Sword-based sneak attack. Knife? No? I have absolutely no idea. Shit! My influence is going down. Okay. Replica sword? No! I already did that. Sheath! Makoto's like, why are you ruining all of my stuff? Sheath! There we go. Whoa! It's so intense. No one's going to believe Makoto at the end. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword. Huh? Why not? Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp. Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene. Stop jumping ahead! Slow down! Explain it so I get the hell what's going on! I get what the hell is going on. I was like, what? If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of its sheath first, right? That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be as heavy and bulky and useless as shit. Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged? If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword. So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife. Which means whoever had taken the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first. I think I get. So this is how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife in there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it. So sad. Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself. What? How the hell could you not think that? Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear. Part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of your body would have touched it? Her palms! Her broken wrist! Her stomach! Her stomach would have touched the sword. You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I didn't think she ever picked up the sword. How can you know that just by looking at her palms? The glittery stuff. Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean. Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom. Why would she? Sorry, but I don't think so. I don't think so either. Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly? No! No, that's not it at all! Toko, don't bring your insecurities into this, you're beautiful! There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at nighttime. The water was off, the water was off! According to Monokuma's file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime, and the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right? Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet. Oh my! You're no different! You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey! Huh? I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment. No, that's an insult, Hifumi. An insult, obviously. So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer's the only one who used the sword. But hold on, if that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the knife was... The one who damaged the sheath would have to be the one without the sword, Sayaka. Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife. But we already said that the attack started with... The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense. Then the one who attacked first was... Sayaka? Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this. No, far from it. It's almost as if she had been planning to commit a murder of her own. What? She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if that's true, then she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation. She wasn't provoked. Indeed, all these are actions of an assailant. Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not? Sayaka want to... on me? That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would become suspicious right away. So that's why she switched the names. But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Negi would just tell everyone they switched rooms. I don't know. I'm not sure if our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I mean, it's not cutthroat, it's the truth. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms. Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. And a totally forgettable kid or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe? Wait, then you're saying she had this planned all out? Holy shit! But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife. The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder. Just hold on! That can't be true! Because... Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument! You're being all super boring right now! Come on! Hurry up and decide who did it! I can't, man! Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time? Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it! Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us. Is it really all over? Obviously I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Yes, there is! We got the message on the wall! Dying message, see? I told you, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's easy to just say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, there is! Gosh! Break! There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message. Dining... Wait. What'd you say? The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden there. Well, before we get too far into that, I really need to ask. Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it? Yes, because the way it's written. There's no question Sayaka wrote that message, and how can I prove it? Left index finger, actually. Yeah, there's blood on there. The left index finger had blood on it. It can only because she used that finger to write the message. Yes. I see, so she broke her right wrist during the fight, so she had to use her left hand to fight. Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it, but still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037? Hey Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit. No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in those numbers. Aww. Of course, it is because they're not numbers. Exactly. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, it looks like... Huh? What? What? No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 11, look less like two numbers and more like one letter? Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. So I assumed it was 11, but looking at it now, you can read it as an N. Oh, you might have finally said something worth a shit. That's not nice, Mondo. Our little gray cells are really getting excited now. But even if it is an N, N037 doesn't make more sense than before. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. What? What do you mean you don't know? Think of not just the N as a letter, think of them all as letters. Rotate the image 180 degrees. Rotate the image 180 degrees. Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something. Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name. Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it. So whose name did she write? Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Select someone! Ha 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 ha. It's you, bitch! Hello! I have been waiting for this moment. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, spell Sakura! Obviously! It becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon! What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence! It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name! No, it's not random at all. Yep. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down as it were. And as a result, when you look at standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something saying like her, and the letters will be inverted. That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that. If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence? Huh? You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of? The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of? It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Yeah, it's his freaking shirt. Shirt. It's a shirt! Boom! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right? As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator. But one piece burned off and got left behind. And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon? What? Is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty? Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up. That's right! There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. Yeah, names are spelled Leon. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you could say for sure who it belongs to. You're right. That alone isn't enough. There are some other points that may reveal the truth. Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are here. Yeah, I think so. I ship Kyoko and Makoto so much. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it that we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible, how it was disposed of, when, where. How? I don't know. Shit. Where? When? How? I'd say where or how. How? Maybe? If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And you obviously wouldn't be able to hit the switch and turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right? He's so enthusiastic. Ha ha ha! Interesting. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Oh, here we go, make your argument. Shattered crystal ball. The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right? No! What's wrong with that? Nothing, that's what! Oh, I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction. There's something. But that's wrong! So the only one who could get into the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash? What? Obviously only the person with the trash room key close to the incinerator. What part of that is wrong? Sorry, I'm very confused. If you had to close the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence, oh no! Shit! I missed it. Okay, so the person who would have the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No! I missed it. 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 I tried to get it, but I missed it. There we go. Contradiction. That's a counter. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key. Yufumi's freaking crying. But you can't get past the gate. You couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you? Yes, you could, if you use this. What is it? Some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but how would you use it? The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was... throw it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit the switch and the incinerator would come to life. Yeah, and who would have that good of an aim if not for the ultimate baseball whatever you are, Leon? Someone threw it through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge is because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in. Hey, come on. What the hell is this? All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have taken care of much... What? If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly. Wait, no! Just hold on! The distance from... What? But the distance from the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you need to throw a glass ball that far to hit something that small. Did someone really do that? Yes, the ultimate baseball dude. That's right! There's no way! It'd be impossible! Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because... Ultimate baseball star! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? Yeah, Leon. Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now? A target 30 feet away would surely be a little challenge for the ultimate baseball star. You can't be serious! I'm not the killer! Those goddamn shit for brains have it all wrong! I'm telling you! You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this. Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened. The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll have a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events through the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there's a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alrighty. Ooh. Whoa, this is cool. Okay. He goes. And he, what? Knife? Question mark? Knife? Knife? Oh. Oh. Okay. And, whoa. What's happening? Okay, okay, okay. Eepy, eepy, eep. Oh. Nope. Flick that. Then this. Then. Ooh. Ooh, I got a bunch of things. Okay, okay, okay. Wee, let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me put this over here. Let me go over here. I didn't realize it was backwards. And, a boom. Put Leon. And then... Oh. Alrighty. Oh, he opened up the door. What? I'm just like, how? This is very confusing. Okay. So, this is the first part. Then, Sayaka revealed her knife. That's how it worked. She revealed her knife. They attacked each other. She got knife taken away from her. That. Then she went into the bathroom door. Or he went to the bathroom. He unlocked the door. She had already written Leon. Cleaned. He threw his shirt out. No. Jeez, this is confusing. Okay. Now I get the flow of the comic. That was left behind. No, not reenacting yet. So I don't know if all of these scenes are in proper order. I don't know. I don't know. Cause this one makes no sense. This should be... Maybe... No, maybe it does make sense. That's the most sense for it to be. Reenact? Is it good? I think I'd better take one more time to look back at the case from the beginning. Okay, here we go. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what I can tell, Sayaka invited that person there, intending to kill them. Oh. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. I didn't even know this was the thing. Oops! No, I didn't lay out my reasoning right. I need to rearrange the events of the case. Oops! What? Okay, maybe he revealed the sword. Oh, there's one part that is not... Alrighty. Is this it? Yes! Okay, there we go. There we go! Yay! But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. Whoop. During the struggle, a strike with the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. Oh yeah, I got it! That's when she lost grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. Yay, I got it! So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, whoop, and stabbed Sayaka. There she goes, and she wrote Leon. But with the strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. Ooh. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Yes! Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Right. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. Yes! So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. Bashoo! The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared into life. Flick! And the shirt was left behind. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. There was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Ooh, Leon! There he is! Isn't that right, Leon? Oh, complete! It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try to wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing that ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything. So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said? Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I mean, all this just because of bunch of stupid theories? You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Your shirt? Your name? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit! I refuse to acknowledge it! Well, then I guess this is as good a time as any to prevent the evidence that proves you did it. To present, sorry, not prevent. Mocto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence. I have the evidence? Your first trip, well, I think I should end this here, actually, because my voice is getting really tired. And we shall continue in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. And stay tuned for the next episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.